So back to somebody we spoke about earlier, and I'm gonna ask this as if I'm a part of the audience, as if I have no idea of the answer. Is the bout still on with you in 600 or not?
A lot of people ask me that. Okay, when we were supposed to get out on I think December
It's
14th,
14th, yes.
I called him right before because I'm finna book my ticket. He said, "No, Tune, I can't do it." I'm like, "Well, what's going on?" He said, "December is a blackout month for me. What that meant, I don't know." I said, "Well, dang, homie, I was finna go ahead and pay for my ticket and come on out." He said, "No, let's push it back to February 17th, and I'll pay for your ticket. I'll bring you out." I said, "February 7th, okay, cool." I said, "Well, look, this is what I need for you to do. Come on my show and let the world know that it ain't me backing out, that, you have to postpone it." So he came on my live. He let everybody know, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no thing. I had to back out for a minute because I got some stuff that I have to do in December, but we gonna push it back to February. Boom. Some people gonna see it, some people not. A lot of people be still asking me too, what about the fight? What about the fight?
But in 600's defense, the December 14th date was initially on me to secure. And due to technical reasons, we weren't able to lock it in. And
Right,
600,
right.
based on his experience in the game, he thought he was going to be able to secure a December date as a secondary option, and it fell through. But initially, it was my arrangements on the 14th, and then based on we tried to take it to such a high level and get it passed through the commission and make it such a large event, and they not familiar with the personalities, we couldn't get it cleared.
Right.
And so I want to just make it clear that it was on me and my promotions that didn't quite come through initially before 600 tried to say today. Yeah.
So as far as I know, it's supposed to be February 17th. If it happened, cool. If it don't, you know what I'm saying?
So
And I people, still getting in the comments like, man, woo, like, and I'll say it again for the world to see, for the world to know. Me and 600 are cool with each other. We do not have a beef. We get along. You know what I'm saying? I can call him right now. Like I tell you, I like the big guy. You know what I'm saying? We were just gonna, fight for the culture, for the promotion, just to be doing something. So stop trying to paint a narrative that me and old boy beef and hate each other. It ain't like that. Period.
Well,
So, at the end of the day, if we fight, we fight. If we don't, we don't. I am not a trained monkey that's gonna jump on camera to try to entertain the world. No.
this is my thing. In preparation to the fight, I've seen some footage of you in the ring dealing with somebody who he's thinner, but he seems to have similar advantages over you physically that 600 has when it comes to height and reach.
The guy.
Yeah, he seems to be a little more
Long arm fool.
He seemed to be a little more flat on his feet, like he may have a little more boxing experience. He seemed more settled, calculated. I want to know, as we as a public seem like you had a little difficulty dealing with that skill set, do you think that would translate to someone like 600 who may have the similar advantage over you, reach, height, and experience in the actual ring, not necessarily fighting?
No, I don't. Because, all right, the footage I put up, my headgear, if they see it, when old boy caught me, the whole headgear spun around.
No, we saw. I don't know if that's something to say ooh about what he did, or is it like, his headgear was fucked up. That could be a great shot that just spent your headgear.
If you see what I say, I talk about one thing. Hey, homie, like I say, I talk about my wins. I talk about my losses. No, I'm speaking to the.
Oh, okay, yeah, he didn't get.
You know what I'm saying? I speak about my wins. I speak about my losses. That's one thing I ain't never. I'm a real East Sider, homie. You can't win them all. You can't lose them all. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, when on the title of the clip I put in, I said, man, old boy reached out from across the ring and served me. You know what I'm saying? He caught me bang and it spun my headgear. And then, like you see on one of them, I kept having the black headgear, then the white headgear on. It just couldn't get it right. My big head self.
Right.
But long arm is the advantage. But my thing is, homie, if I win, I look good. It don't. I ain't never been the type to be conscientious about that type get down. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna get out, homie. Like I say, when I say I'm a real East Sider, how I grew up, just do it. You win, you lose, you lose. I ain't tripping on if it look bad, because guess what? If I get on camera and get knocked out, guess what? Man, I'm still going viral.
No, I definitely see that in you, because what I saw when you was in there with that tall, slimmer dude, he just seemed like he knew his way around the ring more because every time you found the way to get around that reach.
Ooh, answer that for me, cuz.
I'm trying to get his
Get it
important.
back.
I'm trying to get his importance cuz his phone popping, and he ain't even in his hometown. But I mean, his home. He in his hometown.
South Central LA.
Yeah,
I'll be
my
doing it
bad.
right.
He not in the town in which he currently resides, where his
Right.
current motion is constant. But that was a joke. But I want to say this. I saw him do because you know I'm cheering for you. I'm thinking you. I'm thinking you was baiting us in with a trick like bullshit title, and then you finna over clickbait.
Old boy caught me.
Yeah, but he didn't do nothing terrible, but he did. But what I saw was when you did get behind the reach, you know what he would do? Immediately close the gap.
You're
and
right,
grab you.
right. And that's part of
It was
boxing.
skill. Yeah,
skill.
it wasn't
That's part
about
of
beating nobody up.
Right,
You
right.
could just tell he does this. That's probably how he passes his time
Well, no,
all
he
the time.
he get out.
You could tell.
Our sister Jim, he's the heavyweight fighter from our sister Jim.
Yeah, and I just wonder if 600 would probably pose a similar challenge, but we could leave that alone.
He probably could. The thing is, I don't care.
So it's obvious you didn't care then, but
Yeah, that's my thing. That's why I tell 600, man, if we don't get out, we gonna have egg on our face because we talked about it so much. So even if it's not in an open forum where everybody can see, like I'm in LA right now. If Cuz hit me and say, man, Toon, look, this you gonna put the gloves on, homie. Let's just do it for the camera so they'll leave us alone.
I got it, Jim. I know I did it off camera, but I called him while we was here. He didn't answer. But I got a gym. I got a location. I got some cameras, HD, high quality. So while you out here, if we can arrange that, we could just get it in.
Yeah, that's the homie, man. Because me and him both understand. We talk. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to kill each
owe
other.
that to the culture.
We just go. Yeah, we just do our thing.
Yeah.
It ain't no thing. But people that are in different states and even in Cali, they want to see, they like a gladiator around. They want to see blood. They want to see bash and smash. They want me and him to get on camera and F this, F that, you this, you that. No, y'all doing the wrong thing, homie. Win, lose, or draw, homie. I'm always stick my head in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It ain't nothing.
But people don't probably really grasp the idea of how much scuffling and scraping and testing your strength was a part of the cultural sport
Right.
coming up.
You know how we come up on that
exactly,
ease, man.
exactly.
I tell people all the time, man, when I was coming up, you couldn't even come outside on the porch with your little egg sandwich your mama made you. Your homies would take it if you wasn't going to get out. Yeah.
Oh, my mama. Damn.
You know what I'm saying?